it called? Tabeguache? I was going to say, we're on! And then I was like, I have no idea where we are.
It's in Tabeguache.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah, Tabeguache. It's spelled like Tabeguache.
Oh, okay. He's calling it Tabeguache.
I always call it Tabeguache.
Well, now I don't know what to call it.
Tabeguache.
We are on a trail.
Tabeguache.
They're calling it Tabeguache. Spelt like Tabeguache, I guess.
Scooch.
Found a guy at the beginning of the trail who's gonna tag along. It's always fun.
Hello, and welcome to another fabulous trail day in wonderful western Colorado. This trail is located near where Highway 50 meets Highway 141 just south of Grand Junction. Thanks to the Grand Mesa Jeep Club, this trail is now open to the public, and there is also a staging area for people with other kinds of off-road vehicles. This trail connects two larger sections of trail that can be seen in the beginning of the video on the map at the trailhead. Right, so on to the trail. This part immediately gives you a challenge. The first quarter mile is steep uphill with lots of large rocks near the edge of the track. Stock 4x4s should use extra caution here. This trail has large stretches of mostly flat dirt track with a few moderate rock ledges and drop-offs along the way. The route that we take today meets up with the Banks Canyon trailhead, so if you go this way, be prepared for that at the end as well. There are several spots along there that may be challenging for stock 4x4s. We have a group of 4 on the trail today, including an XJ Cherokee that is on 35-inch tires, a Samurai that is on 31-inch tires, a two-door JK on 37-inch tires, and my TJ Rubicon, which is on 35-inch tires. This trail is pretty easy compared to some of the stuff we usually do, but that doesn't stop it from being fun. There are plenty of spots that need extra attention and may even need spotting depending on your rig. Like most trails in this area, the ground is loose and dry with moderate-sized rocks. We only have to stop a few times to chat, let our rigs cool down a bit, and also for lunch later on. Along the trail you get some amazing views of Mesa County and the cliffs behind it. There are several lookout spots to take advantage of if you brought your camera. There is this one hill that stands out. It can be quite challenging and maybe too much for some stock 4x4s. You will definitely be smacking bumpers or stacking rocks here, especially after harsh weather. We move pretty quickly over the smooth stuff, so we are able to cover a lot of ground. Airing down is important for being able to move quickly over dirt tracks. My 35s are at 10 pounds here. It's great for smoothing out the ride, which in turn lessens fatigue from bouncing around all day inside of the cab. I know some people complain about a harsh ride or something like that, and my advice is always air down more. I have seen some people air down to 20 or 25 pounds. That is what I run on the street. I have done a thorough chalk test where I tested several different pressure levels in my tires, and I don't have to run much more than that, and so I can imagine running that on a trail too. Your tires are as stiff as a board.
I'm like, hey, I'm right up on the mesa with a couple of my buds. I've got 2 nuggets on my front hood. And everybody's like, you're the only one in the picture.
You're like, no,
I'm like, no, I'm not. I got 2 buds in the picture.
That is hilarious.
Lunch, Tabeguache, runs into Banks Canyon. So now we have hit that. We are going to eat lunch on the same rock that we ate lunch at when we came on Banks Canyon. And then we'll finish Banks Canyon backwards. That's kind of a tongue twister. We are back at Banks Canyon Playground. I think that's what this is called. We recently came here with, I think it was Tyler and Steven is who we were here with, and his wife, and cutest little baby boy was here with us. But just kind of hanging out. Every time I come here, I think that something is wrong with the camera because everything looks so crooked. But nothing's wrong with the camera. It just really is that tilted standing here at this area. But it's pretty fun. There's lots of fun obstacles around here. Some are harder than others, obviously. But we've had fun both times we've come here. Tyler's just hanging out with his Suzuki halfway on an obstacle. And Holly's Jeep was making some sort of clunking, and that's where I am headed. What's up?
Tyler's.
Just the usual.
Just the usual. It sounds like something's binding.
It does.
But can't see what's what?
You can't see them. There's no physical.
No damage. It's something internal. It sounded really.
That's almost right. Yeah, take your transfer case and go back because it might. You take that coupler and it will eventually slide it. But I don't know exactly how that internal works with that.
Is it ready? So something's wrong with the red JK. It's popping or something in four-wheel drive. It kind of sounds like something is binding, like gears are binding. So just gonna have to baby it out. We'll drive it out of here. We'll see what happens. JK problems.
I think more accurately, just deep problems.
Is it all the way where the